It's no secret that big names in Hollywood are constantly getting taken advantage of and used by their toxic teams of people. And it sounds like this exact thing may be happening to Wendy Williams. Her son is finally breaking his silence and speaking out against it.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Wendy Williams has been circling the drain these past few years, and they have not been easy for her. She divorced her husband. Her health started deteriorating. She slipped into a cycle of alcoholism. She was basically fired from her own talk show, and her jeweler became her manager. Her son, Kevin Hunter Jr., claims he has no contact with Wendy due to the control that her inner circle has over her, and fears she may be near death. It honestly gives me Britney Spears or Anna Nicole Smith vibes, the way that her team seems to be allegedly taking advantage of her and using her. Last year, Wendy was placed under guardianship and she no longer has control over her finances. Wendy was allegedly hospitalized last month for her alcoholism, and it seems like her son is the only person who has her best interest at heart. Her team is reportedly allowing her to continue to drink alcohol, even though that's what put her in the hospital in the first place. Alcoholism is a lifelong disease, and she needs to be surrounded by people who point her in the right direction. She was seen bar hopping recently and appeared to be, obviously, under the influence. Wendy's son, Kevin Hunter Jr., broke his silence regarding his mother's well-being and is making some serious claims. He told The Sun, "I know there are all sorts of things happening that I know in her right mind she would never agree to. As hard as it is seeing her being taken advantage of, I know that if I'm making sure she, as a person, is okay, that is the most important thing, because eventually she's going to realize the craziness that's been going on." He went on to explain the toxicity of Wendy's management team. They had her in a position where she was agreeing to a lot that she shouldn't have. When I heard that turned me off. In trying to attempt to know everyone's intention around her, at first, I was like, okay, this is the team that she wants to have around. But once I heard that she was agreeing to stuff around her rehab, I thought, well, okay, they are taking advantage. He continued, "I feel that when it comes to people wanting to help her, a lot of it is coming from a stance of, okay, she's alone now. Let's try to see how we can make her act the way we want her to act, or if we can kind of control the rate at which she's handling herself." Wendy's jeweler turned manager, Will Selby, gave an update on Wendy's condition and well-being. He told Entertainment Tonight that Wendy is currently receiving professional treatment in a wellness facility and is progressing very well and doing amazing. He said Wendy is at a facility doing her best to be her best. She's taking it day by day. Wendy was recently seen out and about shopping at a convenience store and told a fan that she plans to be back on TV soon.
And I want to be on TV, stuff like Seth Meyers, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, The View, stuff like that.
That's good, yeah.
My personal opinion on this, and this is just my opinion, so I'm not a professional by any means. I don't know Wendy personally, but I feel like the biggest red flag here is that her jeweler became her manager. I personally would never allow just someone off the streets with no experience become my manager, and I'm not even a celebrity. One day. But at my low-scale TikTok, YouTube career, if I'm at the point where I need a manager, picture how much money Wendy Williams is bringing in. Even though she may not be making any money at the moment, there's still a lot of money on the table for this manager and this team to start dipping their feet into. This whole situation seems sketchy to me, and I hope that if Wendy Williams is as bad off as her son is claiming, that she gets the help that she needs from people who actually care about her, and not people who would, maybe benefit if she was gone. Like I said, everything in this video is alleged, but let me know in the comments what is your take on this Wendy Williams situation. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. If there's any content that you guys want to see specifically, you can let me know in the comment section down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description of this video. And have an amazing day, you guys.